Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. My name is D-Free, and for this one we have a 100% UI Goku as a friend. So this will actually be a Was He Worth the Orbs friend edition. I haven't done one of these in a long time, but I wanted to see this myself, to be honest. I wanted to know, because this is the first time that I'll actually be trying to optimize UI Goku at 100% and anything like that. Every time I use this team, I haven't really been worried about optimizing him in particular. But this will be the first time that I have one that I want to try to optimize and see what the hype is about. See if I can really make this man pop and show it off. Pause. In all seriousness, though, see how good he really is. Because, to be honest, I haven't been so impressed by this unit. I think he's good. I think he's great. But I don't think he has impressed me just yet. So we're going to definitely see what happens here. Hope you all enjoy this, though. Subscribe if you are new. We got the level 5 dodge, I believe, right there to kick in. That's pretty awesome, unless the friend gave it some more investment, which we will definitely check right now in just a moment. Now, if I recall correctly, his best friend on this team is actually STR Super Saiyan God Goku. So optimal rotation for this guy would be STR Super Saiyan God and either Whis or Kami on the same rotation with them. So that's what we're going to try to accomplish, which I'm going to actually have mine out of the way. He's going to actually show up in a couple of turns here. I'm going to kick STR SSG off rotation again, so I get the opportunity to see him in a little bit. Kami, as a matter of fact, you just kind of hide right there, because I don't want you to have to take hits or anything. Just kind of hide out of the way, please. Now, UI Goku, I'm going to actually show you guys the friend. Okay, so level 11. Oh, that's quite an interesting investment. Quite an interesting investment, given that he is able to dodge. You know what? This isn't that bad. I wouldn't do it. I would at least, you know what? I don't know. It just depends. If you want to try to cheese this, whenever units have this, you want to try to cheese it. You want to put more additionals in hopes of getting more additional attacks that are supers. Otherwise, I probably would have gone like level 15 crit here. But this is actually interesting because it allows him to dodge when he really can't. He can't dodge in this state that he's in unless he gets the potential system dodge, because he actually loses the ability to dodge at a high rate until he awakens, which he doesn't technically lose, I guess, because his SSR form doesn't have it until you drop below 50% as well. So they both can't really dodge between this one and the SSR one until you drop below 50. Only real difference is that when you drop below 50, Big Papa comes out and he's able to dodge really well, and he gets that 150% attack increase. But this guy, if you didn't know, he actually loses the defense, so he doesn't get a defensive boost. So if for whatever reason he has to take a hit, he's going to get hit really hard. But the thing is, he can dodge a lot. Like, there's a video I put up where he dodged 6 times in a row. Your boy used face cam on that one too. And yeah, so you guys don't be watching the video sometimes. I understand, you know, not watching every single video because I don't do it to the people I'm sub to, but you're missing valuable face cam in there sometimes. It's not my thing to use it on every video, and I never will. I like to kind of drop it in as like a surprise here and there. But I will never, ever do it for every single video. It's just not my style. And all right, Vegito Blue is able to eliminate him. I doubt that we'll take out Vegeta. I don't mind if we do, though. I doubt it, though. It's actually possible if I get a crit here. And we did get a crit as well. And I was kind of like, oh, wait, the crit's not going to finish it. But the crit does finish it, in fact, which is cool and all because we move into this phase with the Goku having the ability to have type advantage. Now, he actually is able to trigger some links with the STR Goku. The STR Goku is actually really good. If you didn't know, he's really good. So that's all I really can say because he's just really good. And I've done a couple of individual showcases for that unit thus far. All right. .7 attack. That's actually not bad. Again, given that he hasn't awakened yet. And yes, it's called the Awakening, not Transformation. I guess it's kind of the same thing. At least it's not called Fusion. That's basically the same thing. Okay, this guy crit and didn't take very much damage back. Okay, you can go off rotation because I need you. Otherwise, you could just kind of stay off of the main rotation and be on the secondary rotation. My UI Goku. Mine actually only has 1 dupe invested in bottom right path. Nothing else. And basically, like I was saying, this is also me trying to determine if it's worth it for me to go ahead and pull the final 3 dupes. Alright, so optimal rotation is finally here, boys. It is time to see what this man is made of. Now, the only way this gets any better is if we get the transformation mechanic, which we could have next time we see this rotation. So don't sleep on it, because next time we see it, we'll have another chance at this basically optimal rotation, substituting the support units. Alright, there we go with that, and I'm actually going to not give super attack to Whis. Alright, GOKU actually gets a really big boost from that. His attack was almost at 1,000,000 because of the support on this rotation. That's very, very helpful for him too. His defense shot way up. This man's attack is over 2,000,000. He has not freaking awakened yet. He's already that powerful. And he hit for 2,000,000 as well on a crit. Oh, but not a super attack additional. That being said, he's getting his level 11 dodge apparently. I really want to try not to super attack next round. I'm really going to try not to. I'm going to try really hard not to super. Crap, Vegeto's going to finish it. It doesn't even matter, to be honest. Vegeto's going to finish it. It doesn't matter. But you know what? The only thing that's really, really lost in this is that next round, I won't have the super attack stack for the Goku. Look at this Goku's defense, by the way. He's out here tanking really well. And what I mean by that is the Goku I've been trying to show off, he's actually gotten several attacks off so far. So he's been able to accumulate attack. Next time, though, we're going to immediately turn 1 transform or awaken. So that's cool. But again, I won't have the attack stat built up. So I'll have the chance to build it up for the duration of this fight, though. But still, that's something I really wanted to see. But optimal rotation off the gate. Unfortunately, it's against a physical type unit, though. All right, it's time. Owarida! Woof! All right, let's do it. Okay, GOKU, you can kind of just, like, move. How about that? All right, there you go with that. And like I said, I think this guy has a 70% dodge chance built into his passive. So they don't stack. People that tell you that these abilities stack, like this doesn't stack with the dodge in the passive. It doesn't. So what it does is it rolls it at a 70%. And if that doesn't work, it'll roll it again at whatever percentage chance, which for this would be 11% chance. It doesn't get 2% per level like these two do. For example, this is a 12% chance if you didn't know. So it rolls it again. And chances are you'll be able to get one of them. For example, if this was level 20, chances are, while it's not 100%, you know, that you'll get it, chances are you will. I would take my chances on a bet around that. Just the same thing with this scenario right now, to be honest. I would take my chances. And by the way, next turn we're going to go ahead and awaken as well. And he had to take a hit there. He didn't get a dodge. That's my point. This man, you know, if it's stacked, he'd have an 80% chance or whatever. And he didn't get it. Whatever. He still hit that hard, though, with type disadvantage. Holy crap, bro. Chill. And then GOKU. He outdamaged GOKU. Wait, oh, wait. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. So, something important about Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku that I just remembered. When I was like, wait, he's outdamaging, you know, the other Goku. This guy has a very, very rare ability built in. It is not the same as Gogeta's, but what it will do is it will remove the guard, meaning he has built-in removal of guard, and that actually affects the entire rotation. So that means that, for example, STR Super Saiyan Blue Goku is a prime example of this. Watch this. This shouldn't have to hit the enemy first, because I'm going to actually go, before I do this, I'm going to double check, because it shouldn't have to hit the enemy first. Dokkan, Wiki, UI, Ultra Instinct. All right, I got to double check that really quick to make sure that Goku doesn't have to hit the enemy first, because sometimes they have to hit the enemy first. Great chance to evade enemy's attack, disables enemy's guard. Doesn't say he needs to hit him, so that's perfect. So my point, removes guard means that it works for the entire rotation. So if they are up against an opponent that would be able to guard their attack, meaning that they have triangle advantage, or type advantage, if you will, in this scenario, the Shenron would have type advantage. Goku would do reduced damage because he's at a type disadvantage. You guys are aware of that if you play the game. Now, in this scenario, Goku should be able to do neutral damage, assuming he doesn't critical hit, which is awesome. And that's why the Goku last turn, the UI Goku, up against the physical type, hit as hard as he did. Not just because he's like 30 times better or whatever to where he can hit through that type disadvantage, but because there was no type advantage because it got removed technically. All right. And you see the arrow went to the side for that attack. He didn't crit or anything. Arrow pointed to the side. If it was type disadvantage, it would have went down. This one's going up. See, the arrow went up right there because, again, type disadvantage. This Goku's passive is actually really, really good in scenarios where you have type disadvantage. I just wanted to make that clear. And the best thing about it is that it infects the entire rotation. All right. And same thing applies to the STR God Goku here. He can hit through that as well. But I'm going to give it to him because I want to really show him off. I didn't really care about mine, so. All right, we're going to give you that. Hopefully you guys learned something today. If you did learn something, make sure you do leave a like. 2.9, his attack is literally getting up to 3 million, and he doesn't even have a support unit on rotation. Yeah, he's definitely worth it. I don't know why I questioned it, especially, you know what? I'm not super impressed by the Transcendent UR, but the freaking Awakened one is ridiculously good. Oh, hey, Kami can actually do normal damage against this guy. Not that it matters. It's not like Kami can do anything otherwise. We're going to give mine a Dokkan attack, which, of course, you guys know I didn't want to technically give it to mine, but it is what it is. That's where we're at. All right. There we go. We got all of them. Omae wa mou shinderu. We're going to hit you with that critical hit, even though it's not even necessary. End it. Just end it. No questions asked. No crit necessary either. Although he didn't finish it. Dodge this, please. Holy crap, dodge that, please. Thank you. Alright, cool, thanks. Oh, man. Double attack. That one was a normal, though. It didn't take any damage. That Goku in the middle is really good. Very, very good unit. No, you're not going to break my rotations. It's, oh, crap, it's going to happen. There's something I can do about it. I didn't bring any senzus. I still have my Super Battle Road items equipped. Dang it. All right. Well, plan B. We get to show this Goku off anyway. The UI. We get to show his best attack. His best rotation before his best friend leaves. Because we know Whis won't finish the job. This man's at 2.6 this time. Attack is actually lower than it was before. And hit for 1.2, no crit. I will take that, of course, because I have no choice. But anyways. All right, so this is not a good rotation for Omega. Really not a good rotation for him. But great rotation for me. Because UI Goku is going to, again, do normal damage for the rest of this event. This is where, like I said, that ability is really good in an event like this. The Vegito Blue being able to tank is awesome on this team. All right, UI Goku's going to... Oh, I thought that was him, but no, it's going to be Vegito and his, like, 4 super attacks or whatever. He's not going to give me 4 because that's so uncommon. But will he give me 4 crits, though? Oh! Oh! Give me a crit! Ah, I was so excited. He might have given me a crit counter, but I wasn't paying attention then. All right, UI Goku, finish it with a crit. Ah, that's not, your crit isn't even enough. Oh, an additional super. That is what we need to see. Get that additional attack stack. All right, I love it, man. We got a crit there, too, and this guy is going to tank this really well. This Goku, I can't stop raving. It's not even his showcase, but the reason I'm so impressed is that he was my last second throw-in. He wasn't even going to be here originally. I was like, oh, who can I put in that last slot? Ah, whatever, I'll just put him. Oh, hey, thanks for locking Kami. That's exactly what I needed to see happen. Guy is a freaking douche, bro. Seriously. How about this, Omega? I'm not going to use my valuable items. How about I just take your turn? All right. Kami the God is going to get a chance to attack. All right, then Whis. Okay, 2.2 is where we're going to end it off. All right, cool. So you can kind of see how this unit's damage goes. And that was actually a really good showcase because I got to fight one event in TUR and then another event the entire time in Mastered, basically Awakened, and got to see the contrast. You guys got to see how big of a difference it is between post and before, post and prior. So awesome unit, love them. Definitely gonna pull for 2. Don't know when though. I may wait until Jiren Awakens, whenever that is, because I'm sure he'll be back then. So anyways, thank you guys for the continued support. Hope you all enjoyed this. Subscribe if you're new for more content. I'll catch you all in the next Dokkan Battle video, guys. Take it easy.